right, we found something cool here. Little museum just sitting along the side of the road by Davis, Oklahoma. Little gift shop. Got the lovely Tammy and Betty hiding in the shade over there. Let's take a look at what they got, man. Cool little wagon. They got some ass. Oh. Little touch of Bigfoot. Even got some aliens. All right, let's go inside and take a look. What do you think? Busy.
Come here. They're open it.
All right. Let's go in and check it out.
Hey, how y'all doing?
Doing good. How are you?
Good. Y'all been here before?
No, this is our first time.
Okay. Cars and pickups over there.
All right.
Through the door, there's trucks. Back here, we got motorcycles and cars and stuff. And
Oh,
Jeep.
wow.
And this is an old Model A, old stuff right here, Model A, Model B.
All right.
Wow.
And around the corner there's a whatnot shop.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
It's antique.
Antiques and gift shop. Calls them whatnots all the time.
Excellent.
Where are y'all from?
We're from Yukon, Oklahoma.
Good,
You
good.
from
Be
America.
sure and sign our guest book if you
All
want.
right. Yeah, let's get
All right.
signed in.
See you in a little
I'll see
bit.
you later.
Okay. I don't know what I did with it. That one was my car. And I usually have this on the front windshield. And
So this was your car.
this was, my dad gave it to me, or my mother and dad. I was young, married, got out of high school, 1965. Got married, moved to New Mexico. Then we got transferred to Monahans, Texas. We had one child in New Mexico and one more when we got to Monahans. And we're there like 9 years. And my dad called one day and he said, I don't like you. My first time to travel with him. I don't like you being there without a vehicle to get where you need to go when he's out of
Right.
town. And I just laughed at him. I said, we don't have another car because we can't afford another car. He said, no, what I'm trying to tell you is you and those boys get on the bus and come to Oklahoma. I got your car. And it was this one.
Oh,
And
wow.
it wasn't this color. It was blue, but it didn't look quite like this. And we got on the bus and came here, and my boys were two and 5 at the time. And my boys and their grandpa, my dad, named it the Blue Goose.
The blue
Well, it's
goose.
still the Blue Goose, but it's been in a barn 2 or 3 different times, and it's had to have work done on it.
Right.
I drove it in here 2 or 3 years ago, and it hadn't been driven. So I've got a grandson who's 27. He and a friend of his that work on old cars came in last Saturday. We got it going, put a new battery in it and everything, and I drove it to town, put gas in it, and then put it back in here because there's still something wrong. I don't know if it's alternator or a bad wire, but they had to go back and go to work, so in a day or two maybe they'll be back. We'll get it back out again. But the Chickasaw Recreation Area over at Sulphur has what they call a candlelight tour every year, and a couple of years ago they used this one in the tour, and they had then they had actors in place that portrayed the people. And so on the screen behind this one it said, see the USA in your Chevrolet. So that was what this one was used for. And I'm not sure what they're going to do with this one, but he came over a month or so ago and said, I need to borrow another car. And this is a good chance for me to get this thing around. I said, would that one do? He said, oh yeah, that'd be perfect.
Good,
So,
good.
But I love to drive it. It's one of those things that you enjoy in the summer. I mean, in the spring and in the fall, because this is the air conditioning right here.
Uh-huh.
And of course, the heater's not properly working right now. So it's one of those deals you need to drive it when the weather's right. And I'm 74. I don't need that. I'm too spoiled by the air conditioning. You know how that?
Right.
Yeah.
Now you must have been kind of a wild child though, because I see you got your little suicide knob on there.
Well, a friend of ours came out here not long ago, and his name is Festus. Well, there's a reason. He wears this hat that he's worn for, I don't know, he's 80 something, and that hat's not very much younger than. But anyway, he if you ever saw the old show Gunsmoke,
Mm-hmm.
hey man, this is Festus. He's done a little bit of everything. He's been in law enforcement, sheriff's office, retired, whatever. But he's just, you look at him, you know why he's called Festus.
Uh-huh.
But anyway, he likes old cars and stuff, and he's always coming out to see what else we've got. And one day he came out here, and I had a knob on there that was real rough, and it was scratching my clothes and all that stuff. And he said, you know what, I think I got one for you. And he came out here not long ago, and he said, I'm putting it on there. And he said, you're never going to be broke, because he had to put a penny underneath it to tighten it. But and man, I like that, because I have arthritis, and I can grab that thing and use it, and I do.
Really
enjoy
whip it around there.
And
Nice.
It's the smoothest driving thing.
It is beautiful.
Oh, that is a
When
nice
they got it started
car.
last weekend.
I bet you just
I
about
said-
cried, didn't
Oh,
you?
man, I said, and Cody said, now, Grandma, we're going to get the giver drive this today. And I said, yes, I am. Just keep on going. But they worked hard on it. There's something down over there that shelter. Someone Iowa hasn't looked at.
All right, thank you very much. These are beautiful.
Wander around.
Now, what was your name
I'm
again?
Sandra. My husband is Tom.
All right.
And, yeah, he used to have a motorcycle shop here, bought and sold bikes, and about the end of 2013, I had cancer. We had to lock the door for a year or so, and then after I was getting well, he said, we need to do something. And I said, what do you want to do? And he said, I want a museum. And I'm thinking, where did that come from? But he had started buying those little bikes back there.
Right.
And he said, people aren't used to seeing these things.
Nope.
So it just kind of morphed into what it is. And
Well, it's awesome.
my little corner of the world is back there where my sewing machines are. That's what I do. And that's my happy place.
That's
So
awesome.
I love it. But
Thank you.
All right. Well, we'll wander around a little bit. Thank you very much for having us in. Harley rider and owner, this place is absolutely a dream come true. A lot of good classic, restored, looking good motorcycles here. They have taken so much time, effort, and money of their own money to make a beautiful museum. All of these bikes are in pristine condition, very well restored, and a lot of the cars, she said most everything is drivable, runs, and man, if you have not come down here, you should certainly make it a ride down to Davis and take a look at these. All right, let's keep on looking, see what we got. Oh, that's not a picture, that's a video.
Oh my goodness.
All right, so where can we find you on Facebook?
Forgotten Wheels Museum and Antiques on Facebook.
Awesome. All right, well, we're going to get you out there and we're going to go find that.
Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. I
All
enjoyed
right.
visiting with you.
Thank you very much. This place is absolutely amazing. If you guys haven't been, come on down to Davis, Oklahoma and check it out, man. Forgotten Wheels Museum. There is so much in here and you won't be disappointed. Time for us to get back on our Forgotten Wheels and get on down the road.